half tank, long road, your jacket in the back seat, still cold coffee stain on the map between us, all the detours we never spoke of. Ashes on the dashboard from every bridge we burned. You say we're just a sad song waiting for the turn, but I still see that first night flicker in your eyes. Ashes on the dashboard, something still survives. Static on the late show glow, you trace my old scars with your shadow. Say you're tired of almost and maybes, but your hands won't let go of me, baby. Ashes on the dashboard from every bridge we burn. You say we're just a sad song waiting for the turn, but I still see that first night flicker in your eyes. Ashes on the dashboard, something still survives. Turn this silence up, let it break, let it crash, let it cut. If this is the last now, say it. Or climb across this seat and save it. Ashes on the dashboard. Empty cup on the nightstand, your jacket's still on my chair. All these little ghosts of you breathing in the same old air. I keep rewinding every word you said, like it can pull you back from the edge. Crash into tomorrow. If the road falls out, I'll fall with you. Hold on through the sorrow. If the sky caves in, we'll break right through. If all we got is one last shot, then aim it at the dark we outside my parents' place. Now it's cracked, but I can't bring myself to cover up that date. You said forever, scared and half a joke. I laughed and now it catches my throat. If the world turns cold, I'll be your borrowed coat. If the night runs long, I'll be that stubborn dawn. Say the word, I'm already gone. Already gone. Already. You slam the door, keys on the counter. Coat on the floor, half-finished coffee, lipstick on the rim like a warning. Your playlist still on, singing through a cracked phone screen. I talk to the ceiling, asking what the silence means. Glass on the dashboard where you You left your jacket on my chair, coffee stain on the sleeve still there. Every morning feels like late September. Cold cup, warm hands, one more thing to remember. I talk tough in an empty room, shadow boxing with your perfume. Every echo keeps saying your name. Yeah, I started this fire, now I'm stuck in the flame. You're the stone in my throat when I try to speak. Every word breaks down, every breath feels weak. I push you out, but you don't let go. You're the one thing left that still feels close. You're the stone in my throat. Friends say time will pull me through, change my sheets, find someone new. But your hair ties still on the gear shift lever. Turn the key, turn away, hold my breath forever. I act fine till the lights go dark, scroll your face like a dead phone spark. Every silence is screaming your name. Yeah, I lit up your sky, now I live in the rain. You're the stone in my throat when I try to speak. Every word breaks down, every breath feels weak. I push you out, but you don't let go. You're the one thing left that still feels close. You're the stone in my throat. If I could rewind, if I could rewrite, I'd crash every pride built wall on side. Leave the door wide, leave the porch light bright. Say what I swallowed that last night, but I'm stuck on that word I never chose. Locked in my chest where the truth still grows. If you hear this and you still feel close, call my name, I'll let it go. Half warm coffee on the nightstand, your sweater still on my chair, calendar stuck on that Tuesday, like time got tangled in your hair. I still park in your old spot, still talk like you might walk in. Every little echo of you keeps wearing down my skin. You're my last cigarette in July, burning my lungs, but I still hold tight. Every breath hurts in July. Found your note inside the record sleeve. 2 lines, my name, that crooked heart. I dropped the needle, heard our summer, playing back how we fell apart. I still drive past your exit, radio stuck on our song. Every mile I tell myself, this time I'll move on. You're my last cigarette in July, burning my lungs, but I still hold tight. Every breath hurts, every breath's right, can't put you out. You're my last cigarette. If letting go means losing you, guess I'm not that strong. Not yet. I keep the flame between my fingers, choosing ashes over last cigarette in July, burning my lungs, but I still hold tight. Every breath hurts, every breath's right, can't put you out. You're my last half a tank, you in the passenger seat, your jacket on my shoulders, a July air sticking to the beat of leather. You trace maps on the fogged up glass, said if we get lost out here, maybe that's where we were meant to be. Ashes on the dashboard, dreams in a paper cup. We were talking like the night would never give us up. If I could drive back through that door, I'd hold you, I'd hold you more. We were talking like the night would never give us up. If I could drive back through that door, I'd hold you, I'd hold you more. Ashes on the left your jacket on my chair. Coffee stains in summer air. I still park in the same old spot. Engine running, thoughts run high. Ashes on the dashboard, burn down plans between us. All the things we swore we'd be, fading in the rear view dust. I'm driving through the coulda-beens, headlights cutting through the storm. Ashes on the dashboard, but my hand still reach for yours. Your song is stuck inside my throat. Every word a crumpled note. I trace your name in fogged up glass. Red light, green light, can't move past. Ashes on the dashboard, burn down plans between us. All the things we swore we'd be, fading in the rear view dust. I'm driving through the coulda-beens, headlights cutting through the storm. Ashes on the dashboard, but my hand still reach for yours. Pulled over by the county line, sky cracked open, gave a sign. Rain beats time on metal skin. I kill the lights, let night rush in. If you call, I turn around. Time screaming over this town. Till then I sit, engine low, let the smoke rise and let you go. Ashes on the dashboard. Ashtray halo on
dashboard, have warm coffee by your seat, your jacket in the rear view mirror still talks louder than I speak. I keep replaying what I never said, like a scratched up tape in my head. You were my broken back halo, bent wings, still holding me up. We were a car crash praying for daylight, too hard to carry, too soft to cut. I tried to save us, burning my hands on the rust. You were my broken back halo, and losing you is heavier than love. Your name's still buzzing in my phone, ghost alarms at 2 a.m. I drive the long way past your exit just to feel you leave again. Every red light looks like your goodbye. Every green feels like a lie. If I could stitch the sky, I'd pull the night back into shape. But all I've got are empty sleeves and a heart that won't behave. You were my broken back halo, halo. You were my broken back You left your jacket on my chair, faded denim, fraying seams, smells like rain and late night drives. All the things we said we'd be. I trace a map we never used, coffee stains and folded roads. Every turn we didn't choose keeps pulling at my core. I still hold the line, even when the dial tone answers. Leave the porch light on for a ghost that never answers. If you change your mind, you know where my heart's been stranded. Yeah, I still hold the line. my friends, I threw it out, but I can't throw out everything. I talk too loud in empty rooms just to hear a human sound. Your name keeps tripping off my tongue, like I'm scared to put it down. Maybe I'm foolish, maybe you're fine. Maybe we're strangers stuck in rewind. If you're out there listening on some late night drive, turn that corner, kill the pride, come back to this coffee gone cold on the counter. Your jacket still hangs on the chair. TV glow on an empty sofa. Your hair tied, caught in the stairs. I tried to sleep on the wrong side. Your name kept burning my throat. Every creak in this quiet house feels like something you wrote. You were my last cigarette in July, bad for my chest, but I needed the high. Breathing you in till my lungs ran dry. Now I'm shaking in the silence, shaking in the silence tonight. Found your note in the glove box, half a joke and a grocery list. You circled, don't forget the strawberries. Guess the one thing I missed